Over halfway through our opening stage. Brother Cade, two-time NCAA qualifier, 2020 ACC champion. Any memories in particular? I know it was an illustrious career for you, but what sticks out about your wrestling career at North Carolina?
And my favorite memories are the ACC championship and the All-American finish. Those are the postseason moments are what you work for. And those are definitely what I remember most when I look back on my career.
You and I
work on the right side, walking into him, might be able to catch a stall. Good down block by Cade. High crotch attempt by Smith. Right back into that underhook. And man, it's tough to find the offense sometimes from there.
Will either wrestler get a shot in the final 5 seconds? Riding time likely not a factor here. Tied up at 1, just the escape point. 1 in the second, 1 in the third, 1 for each.
Andy Smith in on the leg. Cade's trying to stay heavy. Can he get him up? Looks like he broke this lock. Stay back. Oh! Close go behind by Cade. And the fans can sense it.
Virginia Tech coaching staff was not too pleased, but still, it is a sudden victory win for Andy Smith by decision. 3 team points for Virginia Tech. They pull back within a pair at 9-7.
Highly touted recruit coming out of high school. Was not able to find himself in the lineup last year behind Hunter Katka. And I think VTech loves what they've seen out of him so far this season. Is he finding that wrist? Jimmy Mullen looking to keep control of that wrist, but he loses it. You like to see Neves build up here. Notices, see some urgency on the out of bounds. Nice direction. Nice angles from Mullen. He's really pressing here at the edge at the end of the period.
Final 5 seconds. Has a leg, but unable to establish control as the first period comes to a close. 5th bout of the night here for Mullen and Virginia Tech. North Carolina with the team lead. It's the first duel for Virginia Tech since they went on the road to Oklahoma State. That was Neves not doing much down there in bottom because Mullen is racking up a ton of riding time in what is still a tied match for all.
However, looks like he's going to cut him. You don't get 2 points for 2 minutes. So I think Mullen is satisfied with that 1 minute. Looking pretty secure by now.
There's the
half is a lot to wipe off the board on riding time.
They let him go, so that's the escape point to make it 8-5. And now Neves will need a takedown to get things tied, but again, still riding time so heavily in Virginia Tech's favor.
Yeah, we're looking at a 4-point match here. We're going to need 2 takedowns from Neves if he wants to win, or 2 takedowns from Mullen for bonus points. Now just 1 takedown with a stall. And we might have just seen this match. He's on his back. That'll be 3 and a cut by Mullen. Heavy pressure here from Mullen. Got Neves on the edge of the mat.
Final seconds. And a convincing win for number 15, Jimmy.
Ben Chesker with a nice snap. And these two have no problems being locked up here in the hand fight. Spencer with his left side underhook. I'd say that and the 2-on-1 are his two favorite positions. Ventresca with a very good high crotch.
Only the second time these two have competed against each other. Ventresca. Definitely a chance we will see Ventresca and Moore match up once again in March. We're starting on bottom to begin this second period.
This will be a very big position for both wrestlers. A takedown might be very hard to come by in this match, so a riding time point or a ride out would be huge for either wrestler.
The second period, nothing doing offensively, stays 1-0 more.
I had a feeling that this match may go exactly like this. These wrestlers are kind of staring back in the mirror at each other. He is counter ready. It doesn't look like either wrestler is fading to it in this point.
We went to sudden victory at 197, maybe headed there again here at 125. Sure looks like it.
Spencer trying to wear him down again, bringing his head to the mat. Continue to wear on that low back.
Onward to sudden victory at 125. Scrambling for points and sudden victory.
Ventresca's probably going to try to find a leg. Spencer's trying to step over and collect the other leg. Putting him to his back to force neutral danger. And he's pushing on his head. He's close.
There it is! Spencer Moore! A sudden victory triumph over Eddie Ventresca, a top 5 win for Moore.
And this duel just got in.
Victory triumph over Kyle Berwick of North Dakota State.
Yeah, Oakley is a very slick wrestler. He likes to use your opponent's pressure against them into drags, into slide-bys attempts. And Oakley is very scrambly. I think both of these wrestlers will not avoid a scramble, and they're both good on top.
Oakley, redshirt junior, Trinity, North Carolina, transfer from Appalachian State. North Carolina's done a good job throughout the duel, keeping these bouts scoreless through opening periods, not letting Virginia Tech get to their early offense. Certainly looks like that's going to be the case once again here at 133. Ethan Oakley, number 15 in the country. That's 4th in the ACC. This is yet another weight class that's going to be competitive. And you see McGonigal there, again, battling injury. There's the escape for Oakley, but over a minute of riding time for Campbell. Now Campbell's got himself in a spot where even if this goes 1-0 into the third, if he can escape quickly, that's a big if, but if he can escape quickly, he's got this big riding time to potentially win this bout that way if there is not a takedown. But a stall call here would change a lot.
However, if a call is overturned, they will take us back to that point into the match. So we might see more than 28 seconds left. But the call stands. So we are at 28 seconds.
28 seconds, still one.
You got 1 minute.
A good sprawl by Campbell, and he finds himself in a front headlock position. He's got his hand on the leg. It looked like he might be able to run the corner.
You're losing. You got 45 seconds.
Final 40 seconds.
In the leg a little bit tighter. And now this will be a battle. Campbell trying to create a roll. And Oakley's just staying tight on that leg. He gets both legs trapped, but Campbell's still locked on the crotch, just rolling him through. And a finish by Oakley. That is solid wrestling, folks.
Ethan Oakley just...
Yeah, Latona already, he's just stalking forward, staying in good position, butt towards the center. And Jaden Scott trying to do some of that of his own. Jaden Scott has excellent defense. He has some of the best single leg defense I've seen. And Latona has one of the best single legs. So this might be it's best on best here.
hangs on. No score through the first.
And that would have been huge for Latona. Those end of period scores are the biggest scores in wrestling.
The first and third ranked wrestlers at 141 in the ACC going at it here. Cedeno of Virginia was Scott's last opponent at the Southern Scuffle. That was a 2-0 Cedeno victory.
I know Jaden will be looking forward to that matchup later in the season as well. Making it very challenging for Jaden to get to his feet. Jaden gets to a wizard position. He's going to look to get his right leg out of the middle of Latona. If Jaden's able to sneak that right leg out, he might be able to find an escape. Latona's probably going to try to hold on here for his stalemate. And he gets it.